Well, the Supreme Court says that evictions can now resume, even though we're still in a pandemic. Justices say that the CDC doesn't have the authority to ban evictions without approval from Congress. Now, this decision affects a lot of people. Census data suggests that roughly 3.5 million people in the U.S. are facing eviction in the next 2 months. Well, emergency rooms in our area are overwhelmed right now. Doctors say that many people are having to wait in hallways to get the care they need. The combination of COVID and staff shortages is having an impact on everybody. Now, if somebody gets in an accident or has another medical emergency, even when paramedics are able to find an ER to take them to, patients are still having to wait when they arrive.
Hallway beds are a real thing in all the hospital EDs across the region. We call it wall time, which is the time that the EMS crew has to sit on the wall with their patient on the EMS cot before we can find a bed.
And some EMS crews stay an extra 30 to 40 minutes. Of course, that then delays response times for other emergencies. Doctors say the answer to the problem here is simple. They say get the vaccine. Well, we are already hearing from people who've lost their friends and loved ones because there wasn't a hospital bed available for them. One man from Sedgwick County, Kansas, had something go wrong during a medical procedure and had to be moved to a different hospital, but not a single bed could be found in time, even though they contacted 20 different hospitals, hospitals in 20 different states. He died after 3 days of waiting.
The family will never know if having an open hospital bed, an open neuro ICU bed specifically, in any of the 20 states where he could have gotten urgent care, they'll never know if that could have kept him here. And that's something that's extra hard for them to carry right now.
Now, we will continue to track local vaccination rates as we do. Here is how things stand right now. Johnson County, Kansas, reporting 60% of eligible people are now fully vaccinated. You can see most other counties are more than 40%, with the exception of Miami County, 39% there. Ray County at just 31%. Truman Medical Centers and University Health are hosting a new treatment center now for high-risk COVID-19 patients. All of this is part of a $15 million project to bring Regeneron monoclonal antibody treatment to Missouri. That's the same treatment given to the former President Trump during his stay at Walter Reed Medical Center last year.
It's been shown that with these infusions that we can prevent hospitalizations and deaths from COVID in people who have mild to moderate illness.
Now, the infusion center started Wednesday and will run for 30 days.